BBC Radio 1. I'm Mike Davis, and a little while ago we heard Beast and the Harlot from Avenged Sevenfold live in session from the Maida Vale Studios. I should have M Shadows and Zach Avenged still over there. You guys there?
You better believe it.
Okay, well, the new album, it's doing really well over here. Obviously, the new single came out today, Backcountry. Working with a major label, do you get more money to do videos? I mean, is it worth signing to a major? Are you happy? Have you guys made the right decision?
Oh, definitely. I mean, like for us, they, stay hands off and we get to do everything our way, and they basically, just fund us. And I mean, the stuff that we like to do, we envision, really big productions. We, want to sound great and have great producers, work with all kinds of great, directors, and it gets costly, and it's just not something that you can do with independent label. So Warner really helps out with that.
Yeah, they obviously believed in us when they signed us, and they're doing what they promised, and they're just kind of letting us guide the ship, and just kind of helping us along the way, and we're just kind of going with our instincts on it.
So that's cool, man. They give you complete control over artwork, what the stage is going to look like, how long the songs are, all that stuff is just left to you. Oh yeah, man. I don't think that too many 10-minute songs would make it on too many major label records. So was that a conflict? Was that an issue that you had to discuss with them, or you just didn't care? They were they knew what they were signing, and they were really happy with it. We gave them the record, and there's a bunch of long songs on it, and that's an Avenged Sevenfold record, and that's what they signed us for. Or were you nervous about putting out this record at all, or is this where you guys were and you felt this is, if you don't like it, then? Well, it was weird because we weren't nervous at all, because we loved the record, and when we wrote it and recorded it, it was like we were totally psyched on it, and we were pretty sure all the kids were going to get it, and then we put it out, and we were quickly mistaken by a lot of the old fans. Just didn't dig anything that didn't have screaming. So yeah. So it was kind of like, oh, okay, that was weird. It kind of took the kids, they took a step back at first, and then, especially in the United States, it's totally come full circle, and now the record, is doing what we were expecting it to do. That's the thing about Avenged Sevenfold, is that we're always going to put out something different. Every record's going to sound different, and it's kind of an adventure being an Avenged Sevenfold fan. It's not, you don't know what you're going to get, and that's kind of what we love in the bands that we grew up listening to. Yeah, and we definitely like to separate ourselves from the crowd, and right now, I mean, every band seems to be, doing the screaming, and I think it was time to show off Shadow's voice and make the music that we love to make, and leave it at that. I think it's funny, man. Now you need all these bands who just drop the screaming. It's so follow the leader. Yeah, I mean, even you'll hear pop punk bands now, and they'll have a screamer in the background. It's like, why is that there? Does it make sense? Yeah, your song's a pop song, and you don't need a scream to be a pop song. Just leave it at that, huh? Yeah, you're not going to gain credibility. Kids that listen to metal aren't going to listen to your band because you have a scream in it. It's usually the drummer screaming anyway. Yeah. Or the drummer singing because the singer can't sing. The singer's the only one screaming. Not mention any names, but some other bands from Orange County. You guys are hardly a 3-chord punk band, and you're still young. How are you guys feeling right now? Just finished a massive tour, the Warped Tour. The record's selling well in America. It's selling well in Europe. Are you guys feeling pretty good about things? Yeah, I feel great. I mean, we're definitely not where we want to be. I mean, that we have no limit. We want to be the biggest band in the world, and we're working hard every day to ensure that that's going to happen. But I mean, right now it's going like it's always gone, at a good pace. I don't think, I mean, it's not just blown up overnight, and we've been working really hard, and it's slow and steady, but it's definitely a good pace. It's the preferred pass. Well, are you guys having fun still? Is it still work? You still raising hell and getting arrested outside the Crowbar at 2 a.m.? You better believe it. We're all best friends, it's never going to stop. Well, the single Backcountry is out today. The album is out right now, City of Evil on Warner's Records. What's going to be the next single in the UK? Do you guys know? It's a secret. It's a secret? There's going to be one, though. Oh, there will be, yeah. Okay. And when can we expect you back over here, guys, for a full tour this time? I'm thinking January, February. So not far. Yeah. Not far, no. We obviously can't come over during Christmas because, it's Christmas. Yeah. And we're doing the City's Evil tour all the way up till then, and then we're going to get over here as soon as we can because we know it's really important. There you go. You heard it from M Shadows, guys. He will be back in the UK very soon. So you're going to record another track afterwards for the website. What's that going to be? For the website, we're going to do Chapter 4, which is from our older record. Okay. For the old school fans. And that's got screaming. Yep, but not today. Not today? Okay. That'll be online exclusively, bbc.co.uk/radio, and click on the lockup. It'll be up there for the next week. But you're going to do 2 more songs right now. Where are they going to be? We're going to do Backcountry and Unholy Confessions. Well, guys, best of luck with everything, and thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for having us. Yeah, thank you so much. Live in session on the lockup, this is Avenged Sevenfold.